something beneficial that you think everyone should try out once in their life? I was in a pretty bad place mentally. I was constantly stressed, anxious, and just overall unhappy. I was working a job I hated, and I was in a relationship that was going nowhere. I felt like I was stuck in a rut, and I didn't know how to get out. One day, I was talking to a friend about how I was feeling, and she suggested that I try going to a float tank. I had never heard of a float tank before, but she explained that it was a sensory deprivation tank that you float in for an hour. She said that it was a great way to relax and clear your mind. I was skeptical at first, but I decided to give it a try. I went to a local float tank center and booked a session. When I got there, they showed me to a private room with a large tank filled with warm water. I got in the tank and closed the lid. At first, it was a little weird being in complete darkness and silence, but after a few minutes, I started to relax. I felt like I was floating in space. I didn't have any thoughts or worries. I was just completely at peace. After my session was over, I felt amazing. I felt like a huge weight had been lifted off my shoulders. I felt calm, relaxed, and happy. I started going to the float tank once a week, and it completely changed my life. I was able to manage my stress and anxiety better, and I was able to make some positive changes in my life. I quit my job and started my own business, and I ended my toxic relationship. I am now happier and healthier than I have ever been.